Millions of years ago, long before the rise of civilizations, early humans lived in a world ruled by nature's power and unpredictability. There were no cities, no tools of comfort, and no safety from the wilderness. Every single day was a battle for survival, as humans learned to live off the land and adapt to the harsh realities of their environment. Food, water, and shelter were constant needs, but none were as difficult to secure as meat from the giant wild boars that roamed the forests and plains. These powerful creatures were both feared and respected, becoming one of the greatest challenges early humans ever faced. In a time when there were no modern weapons, humans relied on their intelligence, teamwork, and instincts to hunt. They learned to observe animal behavior, track footprints, and recognize the signs left behind by their prey. The wild boars were known for their size, strength, and aggression. They could weigh several hundred pounds, with sharp tusks that could easily tear through flesh. A single hunter could not face such a creature alone, so early humans developed a strategy that depended entirely on unity and planning. Before setting out, they would study the terrain, mark the animal's movement patterns, and assign roles to each member of the hunting group. The hunt often began at dawn, when the world was still and quiet. The air carried the scent of earth and leaves, and every sound was amplified in the silence. The hunters moved slowly, blending into the shadows, their hearts pounding with anticipation. When they finally spotted the boar, the plan came to life. Some hunters made noise from one side of the forest to draw the animal's attention, while others crept silently around to block its escape. Once the boar realized it was trapped, it would charge forward with incredible speed, its roars echoing through the trees. Spears flew through the air, striking the animal from every direction. The battle between man and beast was fierce and brutal. A wild boar was not easy to defeat. Many hunts ended in injury or death, and the tribes understood the risks involved. But when the hunt succeeded, it was a moment of triumph for everyone. The fallen animal meant food for days, hides for clothing, and bones that could be shaped into tools and weapons. Every part of the boar had a purpose, and nothing was ever wasted. Around the campfire that night, the tribe would celebrate, sharing the meat and telling stories of bravery. These gatherings weren't just feasts, they were lessons for the younger generation, teaching them courage, cooperation, and respect for nature. Over time, early humans began to improve their methods. They created sharper stone tools, stronger spears, and traps made from vines and branches. Each generation became more skilled than the one before. The discovery of fire was one of their greatest achievements, transforming their lives forever. With fire, they could cook their food, making it safer and easier to digest. It also protected them from predators at night and kept them warm during cold seasons. Fire became a symbol of power, a tool that separated humans from all other creatures. The ability to hunt large animals like wild boars strengthened the bond within each tribe. Everyone had a role to play, from the hunters who faced danger in the wild to those who prepared the food and cared for the young. Through cooperation, they survived and evolved. Their shared experiences formed the beginnings of human culture, art, storytelling, and the sense of belonging that still defines humanity today. Despite their progress, early humans never saw themselves as masters of nature. They understood that they were part of a delicate balance, where every creature had its place. They hunted only what they needed and paid deep respect to the animals they killed. For them, life and death were both sacred parts of existence. The story of early humans hunting giant wild boars is more than a tale of survival, it's a reminder of where we come from. It shows the courage, intelligence, and teamwork that built the foundation of human life. Our ancestors' struggles in the wild shaped the instincts we still carry within us, the drive to adapt, to overcome, and to work together. Though the world has changed, the spirit of those early hunters still lives on in us today, echoing through time as a powerful symbol of humanity's unbreakable will to survive.